going on, everybody? Stay researched here. Bringing you a spectacular guest slash partner appearance here. This is Blaze. Probably one of the better snipers, not probably, one of the better snipers that I've ever come across on the game personally. Not to detract from anybody on this game who is a good sniper, because I'm sure that there are hundreds of great snipers that I've never played against. So, but this was an opportunity here for me to do some recording for Blaze. He doesn't have a capture card, and I think it's an injustice to the Call of Duty world to not be able to see this guy do his thing. So this is me recording Blazed. This is a spectacular round. Just keep an eye on the technique here. Lots of quick scopes. And it's not to say that, you know, all snipers should quickscope. In the end, snipers use scopes. So, you know, not to take away from anybody who relies a little bit more on the scope than Blaze might, but just as personal experience, you know, we've both been playing this game for some time. We both kind of got into taking sniping to a different level, you know, kind of together at the same time. And so, to see the progression, you know, it's pretty impressive, especially with how good he is with this. Quickscoping is really difficult in this game. I don't know if it's just me and my inability and my lack of talent to quickscope, or what. But on this game in particular, you know, I've never seen a montage like the ones that I've seen on Modern Warfare. They've never been as spectacular, you know, and so I don't know what it is about this game that makes it so different and so much more difficult, but to me it seems to be that it is, even though I've never played Modern Warfare. I look at it and compare and contrast, you know, and it's much different. But anyway, let me get back to the game here. You can see that shot right there, a very spectacular shot. I mean, and there's tons of shots like that this game, and I don't want to spoil or anything, but Blaze ends up leading his team. There was look at that quick scope. I mean, or a no scope right there. That was I remember we were sitting there. I don't know if you can hear the volume or not, but I don't think that you can. But I was like, whoa, you know, a little fanboy reaction from me, right? You know, so yeah, it's this is a really sick round. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what else to comment about on this match. It was just, this dude just went off. I believe he finished 18-16. And he gets into the thick of things sometimes here, you know. He's not just constantly standing back. Like you saw in the beginning, you know, he rushed probably harder than half his team did. And, you know, that's kind of where that separation comes in what I view as a good sniper and a great sniper. You know, are you willing to get into the thick of things against a submachine gunner with your sniper rifle, completely at a disadvantage in every way, shape, and form? You know, that person shooting 10 shots to your 1, and it only takes 3 or 4 of their bullets to kill you. Your only advantage is you have a 1 shot, 1 kill. But you add into the equation that I don't know what's up with the hit detection on this game versus Modern Warfare, but it's much different, it seems. And B, you have to have a really ridiculous, I mean, you have to have a decent connection at the very least, or else you're shooting where they might be if they weren't lagging or something like that, you know. So it becomes this really complicated process, whereas if there was just a decent connection, you'd be able to hit, you know, you know where to shoot every single time. Sometimes with the bad connection you have to put the crosshairs on them versus where they're going to be. Sometimes it needs to be quite a bit in front of where they're going to be because they're behind and you're lagging or they're lagging. It's all kinds of weird stuff like that, and it's just, you know, it makes the game really complicated, and it makes sniping on here, I believe, extra challenging, you know. Yeah, nonetheless, he is a very talented sniper, Blaze is, and as you can see, as you watch here, you know, how he positions himself for the shots, you can see right there, you know, it's a lot of technique, and it takes a ton of practice, and you know, for me it's been a challenge because I absolutely hate losing. I hate losing, and so when I'm running around with the sniper rifle, I have an inadequate team which isn't often, especially when I'm paired up with the crew of people that I roll with. I mean, we certainly don't win them all. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of times where we just suck and get fucking schooled by mediocre players at best, and that's just the nature of the beast. But you know, Blaze always seemed to be able to not put down the sniper rifle and just work his way through it, whereas I'll throw out my new package, go out and just start raping the other team with my MP40 jug steady aim package, which of course, right, is the worst package you could possibly ever use. Nice no scope right there. You know, which hindered me from actually getting better. But now I've really started to take it quite serious, you know, running free-for-alls with the sniper rifle, domination, TDM, mercenary TDM. Haven't really gotten to any headquarters or sabotage yet, but certainly will, because all I used to play was search, and so you can imagine how difficult it would be to learn how to quickscope playing search and destroy. Because if you miss your shot, you're dead. You wait to the next round and you try and do it again. And if anybody's familiar with World at War, Search and Destroy, what is it? Jug, steady aim, bomb squad. That is Search and Destroy in COD World at War. So even if you were quickscoping, even if you hit the guy, odds are you had jug on and you didn't kill him anyway. So, you know, basically what we would do is run sniper lobbies and private matches and basically have a sniper's den, and that was how I'd get my practice, you know. And that's also inefficient because it's not real situation type thing. How often are you going to find yourself in a lobby with 8 other snipers on a board the size of dome, you know? Never. So, you know, it's just about getting yourself in those real world situations, or not real world, I apologize, but real game scenarios like this one, where, you know, you don't know what other team is using. There could be jug, there could be steady aim, there could be stopping power, double tap, STGs, MP40s, Type 100s, SVT40s, Gavers, bolt action, no attachment, Car 98. I mean, it's just any plethora of things you could find yourself within, and it's kind of having that invariable, kind of that there is no common denominator that really helps. It helped me get better, you know, and get more acclimated. One thing I do notice about Blaze versus myself is Blaze is a very aggressive player, but he's also very tactical in the way that he approaches situations, which is something that I don't possess. I will be out in the middle of everything, no cover, and I'll try and quickscope 4 dudes. Never works, never once. I'm lucky if I get 2 kills. But you know, Blaze, he likes to use cover, and that's exactly the way that you should do it. The whole point of this game is having more kills than deaths, and I think Blaze epitomizes exactly what that's supposed to do and what that's supposed to mean. So I would love to have had Blaze commentate his own match here. I think he deserved to do it, but just for the sake of time and getting this video up for all of you guys, I thought it was important just to get it up just like this and to do the commentary for him. So look him up. I have him in my he is a subscriber, and he is also one of my subscriptions, and I recommend that you go to his site and sub him. He's a sick sniper. There's going to be lots more stuff coming up, so keep an eye out for it. Alright guys, take care.